There's a guy that's trying to plan, trying to prepare on how to get together with you, how to get on the same page with you, to unite, work things out, smooth things over. The issue is that this person does overplan, overthink. They want to understand and almost like predict what your reaction would be. They wish that they would know. They wish that they could know. For most of you, you are the quote unquote feminine, and this is a masculine towards you. For a very small percentage of you, you could be the masculine that I'm referring to right now. So I asked for additional clarity on this union, this getting together, and they validated it is a masculine who's very overwhelmed by this. It feels like this person was just overwhelmed by life in general, even before, and they let all their burdens, responsibilities, and obligations overly consume them. So it caused a disruption in this, but at the same time, they're very overwhelmed on how to get on the same page with you, how to unite with you. This is someone that takes everything a little bit too seriously, lets things consume them a bit too much. They just feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they don't know how to manage this level of responsibility, of burden. So I shuffled on the masculine, and they said this person wants a new beginning, a rebirth. So this is somebody that wants to have a reconnection with you. They want a second chance to have a new beginning. I asked the spirit world to validate for you why this person is feeling so overwhelmed. Why do they feel like they have more pressure than anyone else in the world? And what's coming through is they're seeking and hoping for your compassion. They needed to heal. They've been going through a healing process. So what's overwhelming them is that they don't feel confident that you're going to have compassion to them or towards them. So I asked about this unity, and what's coming through is that they feel that their only source of happiness is to get on the same page with you, to get together with you, to unite with you. They're having this wake-up call, this epiphany, this enlightenment process, and they want your support and assistance through it. But I feel like they didn't fully articulate this. Maybe even partially because they didn't even fully understand it themselves, but secondly, because even though they somewhat do, they still just didn't know what to say or how to say it. So I decided to shuffle on the rebirth and the plans for the future to get more specifics. And what's coming through is this person feels worried that the reason that they're planning and preparing so much about this rebirth is because they're so worried that it's going to activate chaos and drama with you, that you're going to be angry, what your reaction will be. And they also feel guilt and remorse because they caused this. They created it. There's someone who's starting to have an epiphany and realize that they've activated drama and chaos with you. They've activated chaos and drama with people in the past. They may have been somebody that lacked the accountability or self-awareness, so they would point the finger at everyone else and say, look, everyone else is fighting with me, but really they're the ones that activated it. So I asked about this activation of chaos, and what's coming through is this person had stuck energy, creating a lack of courage to have an honorable path with you. They knew that they needed to be honorable with you, that that's what would be required, but they didn't have the courage to do that. They were too stuck to do that. And they know that that's what did and will continue to create an activation of chaos, drama, and frustration and anger with you. And they don't want that. So that's why they're overly planning, overly preparing, overly overwhelmed, because they feel like it's all or nothing with them, that they have to come correct or not come at all. So I shuffled on this stuck energy, and there you have it. The stuck energy is this person feels that you expect commitment from them, and they feel overwhelmed to do it. Now they are having an epiphany that they need to and want to and are going to try to, but it doesn't mean that they're not also still overwhelmed. And I feel like they have a misconception of what commitment means anyway. You could have just been asking for consistency, clarity, consideration, having compassion for you. And in their mind, it was like all or nothing, like you had to, marry them or something really extreme. And it doesn't mean that that's not on the table, but they were taking it way too intensely. They just needed to be honorable towards you, and that's what they want to do.